tougher if you want to pick up fourth down situations.
I know there are a lot of people right now still wondering, why didn't they just kick the football and go for the 3?
Well, when you start listening to the fans, the next thing you know, Jim, you're sitting next to them. So you got to do what you think is right. That's what the coach did. I do not disagree with what he did.
Throws the pass. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. Offense needs 2 yards here on third down after that pass play. Looks like they're in press coverage here.
D-line is shifting inside. They're pinching. I think they're expecting to run up the middle.
The Seahawks take it from the 38. Lynch is taken down at the 49.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs. If you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
The Vikings defense now is going to go nickel. 1st and 10. Takes another handoff. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Lynch is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Coming to the line at the 48. Wilson's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Underneath and incomplete that time.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job in it.
A nice grab. No doubt he was. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
Well, Jim, it's almost impossible to guard these guys nowadays as they go down the field. These wide receivers, they have feet like ballerinas. And even though you get tight coverage, they're so quick, they can get open and make the catches.
Inside of the uprights. Steven Hauschka ready for the kickoff. Sherrills fields the kick. Taken down at about the 33, maybe the 34-yard line. And we've reached the 2-minute warning. The Vikings come to the line in a tight game here in the second quarter. The score's 10-7. Bridgewater's alone in the backfield. The Vikings have it at the 34. Looking long. He caught it. And it's Earl Thomas who brought him down that time.
Well, even though it's late in the first half, I think this is a good job by the coach going to the hurry-up offense. Going to see if they can make a few plays and get down there and get some points.
And it falls incomplete.
Wow, Jim, he had a guy open deep that time. It looked like a good throw, but just out of the reach of the wide receiver.
Bridgewater by himself in the backfield. Let's go. Bridgewater's got it in the gun. Bennett in on the quarterback and takes him down.
Not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the first half, you got to get rid of the football. If nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack.
3rd and long. Going for the deep ball. And intercepted. They bring him to the turf. They needed their defense to step up and make a statement and keep them in the game before the intermission. And they do it with the interception.
Yeah, they did. Nice job, nice call, nice play by the defense. Now let's see if the offense, as this game goes along, can they step up and make some plays.
Fullback takes the handoff.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
2nd down and 6. Newman with the interception. Tackles made. That's a big-time play right there, Phil. The interception virtually assures they'll be holding the lead at halftime.
Absolutely. Big-time play by a big-time player. He read the quarterback, got in position, and made that interception.
1st and goal. Up the gut here. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work.
Touchdown, Minnesota Vikings. Bridgewater, 2nd touchdown of the game.
That was a nice job by the quarterback. He read the defense. He realized there was a little weakness in one spot. He goes there and gets the touchdown on the quarterback sneak.
Ready to step up and send this one down to the end zone. Baldwin's got a chance to return this one. And the tackle's made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. The Seahawks just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
What a catch! He's in the clear. Touchdown! We're approaching halftime, and they put themselves in a great position to strike in the 2nd half.
Just changed everything, didn't it? I mean, the way you and I look at the football game, but of course, it really changes the way the teams look at it. And that quick score, that puts you in a great frame of mind getting close to halftime.
The Seahawks are ready to kick it away. Sherald on the return. And the tackle's made right around the 32-yard line.
The Vikings now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position.
Peterson's lined up outside on the right.
Let's go.
The Vikings from the 32. Launching it deep. Nice catch. And in for the touchdown. Getting close to the half, and they're giving their opponents a lot to talk about in the locker room.
Yeah, they are putting some kind of whipping on them here early in the game. I'll just say this for the defensive side that's losing. It's been terrible. So go in there at halftime, change what you're doing, and get back in this game.
The Seahawks are in shape now to return the kick. He thinks twice about returning this one and signals fair catch. The Seahawks
coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
Tough starting field position here. The Vikings with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Vikings back on the field with their offense now. They've scored on each of their last 2 drives and have to be feeling pretty confident right now at the start of this one.
Yeah, it is amazing what the mind can do sometimes on the football field. You go out there and you score, and you feel like nothing can stop you. So it would not be surprised to see him to go out there and have success again.
But it's incomplete.
In the NFL, you got to throw the football deep down the field, but the quarterback he overthrows it.
2nd and 10 coming up. Bridgewater's got no one behind him, just a quarterback waiting for the snap. Going for the home run. Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown. What a fine start to this game. Here we are late in the 2nd quarter. They put up another touchdown, Phil.
Well, they got a nice lead, and they like to take this in at halftime. And if you're the coach of the team that's leading at halftime, you know what you tell your players? Hey, guys, good job. Let's keep that going. You pat them on the rear and tell them how good they are because, hey, this has been a clinic so far in the first half.
Baldwin's got a chance for a return. And they bring him down at the 44-yard line. And that's going to do it for the first half. We'll be back from the Emerald City for the start of the second half in Seattle after the break. The Vikings are ready to return the kickoff. The second half kickoff is a comeback in the cards in this one-sided affair. Patterson's tackled down at the 36. That return's good for about 24. The Vikings take the field here in the second half, looking to extend their lead in this one, partner.
Yeah, you know what you do? It's halftime is over. You come out here. You're not sure what the new game plan is going to be, but feel your way into the game. Don't take a chance early and turn the football over.
Scans the field. Wallace on the receiving end.
I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every first down because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the second half, every first down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game.
First down at the 48. Peterson, right side. Second down after going to the ground game the first play. Wasting no time now for this next play. Here's Rudolph. Rudolph's tackled down at the 45. The Vikings have created chances for themselves in the passing attack today. Bridgewater's had a huge performance in this one.
When you talk about creating opportunities, that's where you have to give credit to the coaching staff. They have helped the players. The play designs have been good, and the players are taking advantage of it.
The Vikings will take the snap from the 45. Looking to go down the field here, and that's Thomas who almost had the pick.
Good play that time by the defender. He read the quarterback, got in position, and knocked that pass away on third down.
That punt sets up the defense now in excellent position as they're able to down the football inside the 10. The Seahawks offense trots out onto the field looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
In a dangerous spot here. Backs to the end zone. Stepping up to the line at the 6. Second down and 10. He'll throw it over the middle. Had it, but dropped it.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Third down and 10. And that's a safety.
Oh, this play reminds me of the Super Bowl. Tom Brady getting sacked on his first passing attempt against the New York Giants. When you're in your...
Chillin', rubber band stacks to the ceiling, and on, yes, the crew stay winning. Chillin', rubber band stacks to the ceiling, and on, yes, the crew stay winning. Chillin', rubber band stacks to the ceiling, and on, yes, the crew stay winning.